YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.
Right now I got Voltage, Slaughter, Kid Bookie, King, Wolf. Yep. Am I right? Correct? Very correct. Yep.
So we're going in right now for a classic Tim Westwood TV YouTube moment. Let's set it off right now. We're going in.
Still underrated, I'll be the #1 debated MC, the slums are hating. It's just me against 100 haters. When I'm done gunning, don't need undertakers. I bring flames like one of the sons of Satan. Dum-dums will send for the young ones. They get me slumped, I can go to run like racing. I'll explain the oldest, you're under a faking. It's truth, not fans or guns I'm chasing. Look, I've been about loads. On these south roads, and you get robbed way, then box to your outpost. So don't boast about throw with a drought, but ever off holes in your about hard eye. Have it Chris in your skull with a star part Titanic. Hard body stop thinking, the rate to be the iceberg, I start thinking the shit. Look, wait. Let me speak, don't rot in this most definitely peak. I was the first to leave OGs and SEB, cause solo was the best for me. Wiley's hollering about some contract that I will not ever get to see. But the fans don't know I'm happy they're in a clash to the rest of the treatments left with these. Why would I analyse my own clique? Apart from the good ones, the rest are so cheap. Don't be thinking, cause you're rhyming more easy, gonna assault me, no G, you're zoning. Please stop the moaning, mic controlling, I'll block the moment, hype dissolving. Only a few can flop against me, only the top 3 up the guys below them. Dead dot, how? Headshot, wow, this ain't the 8 mile, no time for choking. This guy, he ain't the right opponent. You're a comedian, on mic, you're joking. He went from shotting a stuff to taking it. He's on drugs, somebody swipe the soldiers. Must be the crew trying to send for me. Heart and nose, you can't end my entity. The rhyme boring, ask the grind for him. You have your time to shine when I'm scoring. I'm aiming for the goal. If you're on the pitch, by the repeat of smackles, I'm scoring. It don't matter if Westwood wills you. Devlin's better, plus no one kills you. So here's all of the hype and stops. Don't try to send for dot for writers. Block as I can be. Man say that I move anti. That actually, I'm in 2 cruise labels, so they snatch me. And again, wait, boom. So calm and collected, let's do this. Yo, love, perfect timing. Yo, I don't owe you If it weren't for the goons to get jammed, I wouldn't know you. Mercury standard, cause I know you slip. I bounce my tunes from logic, they get turned straight into profit, you don't lose. I heard the forums hope you quit. Your mixtape was the deepest part, I shined, you're the weakest star. I'll end the career core with a grim reap. Wish you could be this hard. I got the game in my hands, dealing cars. I roll deep regardless of eating arse. I don't believe what you're preaching. In your shoes, I'll be deleting your weakling bars. You would have talked about sub-lows in 10 years. To be drinking a pint with your pub bowl. Let me be as sub-low as I can be. Man say that I move anti. That actually, I'm in 2 crews. If I move, you lose facts, G. Oh, now they don't wanna back me, screaming like they might smack me. But talk is cheap until you make it a fact. Plus to me, there's danger attached, I'm family. I hold no grudges, apart from my acts, I know no brothers. They ain't the type to hold chrome, no, you get rolled on in your zone so ruggish. Vexed, but it's your fault, they're so rubbish. The game I'm taking over, I put the work in, and I got weight on my shoulder, so I don't want no luggage. I'm hungry for papers, sitting in a grand scene throne, comfy, lovely, jubbly. You either love me, your haters, focus, chums to the bum, me to papers. I just laugh at overstand sub-lows, and loads of man must know, it's not only slang bust knows, worse come to worse to the ditch with a cutthroat. Man don't like me, cause I stay flashy. I hold weight with no team beside me, the whole gram scene's behind me, without those guys who rise, only me the mighty, DOT the Grammy, poor blind me, but that's not better than war like me. I bring big word tunes to the scene, top striker in the game, man score like me, that's why they all bite me.
Yes.
Lost enough.
Okay, Voltage in the building. Man gotta say 3 caps, 3 nutcase, you done know. Listen, unlimited gold's what I'm after. That's why on the road I'm a grafter. Hard working for the bucks and pounds. If you wanna cut, best go to the barber. I'm in love with the Dodge, don't wanna be under the rock like close to a summer. I keep my peas up, females after. Can't too many girls hope for my father. Don't wanna get involved with the drama. Not now anyway, I'm down for the pay. Rule talk, no joke and I laughter. Play with the peas, the result is disaster. Don't play around with the ultimate smaller. Where's the peas at? That's what I'm shouting. Hit him like a lightning bolt for the answer. Don't slip over palaver. Don't know why man claimed them a rival. Not a problem at all. Some pussy yo antics, them man relate to vaginal mixtapes. Stop wasting a title. Vital. Well, they're tryna spit like me, but I lift more heat than Satan's arrival. Made MCs wanna pray to the Bible. Wanna get dark to the rays of the nightfall. Got MCs taking advice, they're ashamed of the mic. Can't pace with the idol. All the lines that they got made of a cycle. You ain't got a place for survival. I'm at the top now. I can't see you anywhere, fam. I'm straining my eyeballs. You missed your shot, I aim for the right ball. I let my pen do the work. But MCs keep renting my words. Better than them currently in charge. Locking it down, yes, so you rented them first. Don't know why man I jump on the tunes when they've stolen 90% of the verse. To top me's not a sensible urge. You're not me, stop pretending you were. I'm so fly, I'm offending the birds. They stay pissed at the plot, cause they stayed rated for the top since entering Earth. 90, 10 for the third. You must have noticed, hopefully look unvoltage. Nobody's enter my search. I spit flames and higher words, more fireworks. Then on the 5th of November, because
I don't care for the youths that want about bars on me. I'm on another level cause I got stars in me. If you really wanna put yourself in my position, then we could arrange it, but you wouldn't even last a week. Ain't no piece of art cause I'm a masterpiece. My flow's disgusting, ain't nasty feet. Get ratings from the older guys cause they love her flow and I come and I grasp the beat. Don't tell me about laughing G, cause on top of the game was where I'd rather be. But lately been finding it hard to eat, cause most of your brothers won't pass the beef. But ain't talking about a T-bone stick, I took an edge getting better cause E won't wait. Even with the mind of a psycho, I'm a killer with the bars with a nice flow. When I shower down, I ain't making better skank, I ain't making better dance, cause I'm making do a rain dance. This game was a base, should be heading off the rails where everybody knows I play a way past. The hottest in this game, cause I'm causing a flame when I step into the mic like I'm choosing the game. Don't tell me about the smoking ban, I'm out there banning MCs in public. Young MC, I come harder than most, I'm the illest in my age, ain't starting to boast. I've been spitting with the oldest, chilling with the soldiers, you can say that I'm moving the most. People got the hot, I'm starting to roast, and I find it kinda funny because it's far from a joke. I've been spitting kinda frightening lately, some better say that I'm hard but a ghost. Haters in the ends wanna laugh at me cause but when it comes to bars, they be laughing the most. They wanna bag on the movement, telling me the jokes, so just piss cause